All right, welcome back, everyone. Happy, what is it, Friday? We've got some Monster Train. We're gonna go on and jump on in. Make sure everything's set up. It looks good to me. Let's do it. Here's to hoping, right? Was it cross our fingers, dot our I's, all that fun stuff? We're missing a cat right now. I think he's still eating. I think I hear some munching going on. All right, Covenant 18, you foul beast, you. All right, so this will be interesting. I don't think we have played as the exiled Wormkin since the beta. I don't think we have. I think we unlocked it when the DLC dropped, and then we went straight back into the random runs, and this is our first time actually getting it. So, let's do it. So we got Talos with Rage, armor on Slay. How much armor does it say? It doesn't say how much armor she gets. But man, if we get enough pack shards, she gets like 50 armor for killing a unit. Come on, buddy. I'm ready for you whenever you are. He's sniffing. I've got the fan on, so he might be a little hesitant. There you go. Good boy. But at least the bog flies will be useful starting out. Let's see, and then we got Arcus, which is +1 to spells, and garbage on harvest. Okay. And then you are buff debuffs. Okay. Okay. This will be interesting. So we got two bog flies. They're free 1-pip units, so that'll be nice. They can be little meat shields for I don't think our champion is actually like, yeah, I don't think the champion is built to hit things for some reason. I don't know. I have it in my head for some reason. Wait, no, we have had this champion before. No, we had him as an ally. That's what it was. It was they were the ally, because I remember having echo breaks, but we didn't have this champion. Okay. And then we got 2 restoration detonations. I love this. Maybe we can actually keep our units alive. Soul Crushing Guilt. Extract 3, apply dazed 3 to a unit and move it to the back. Oh, Mikey's gone. That'll be useful on like a boss, right? Getting 3 free turns, like, and it's free. Like, if we could put, I don't know if holdover or permafrost would be better, because holdover, we're not going to be able to generate enough crystals to make this work unless we can infuse it ourselves, unless we make these free or something. But I mean, it is free, isn't it? So yeah, so like, say we get a hand full of these, we can play 3 of these cards, have 0 energy, and play this. I mean, it could work with a holdover. A permafrost is probably, I don't want to say it's more reliable, but if we get a permafrost, we can save it for a boss fight. Or save it for like the Relentless Wave, pop it on the boss, and we should, in theory, get free turns until, well, at least enough to kill whatever's in front of the boss, right? But if we have holdover and can actually make it work, that'll be great. What if could we do holdover and permafrost? Can you do that? I don't know. We'll find out. Where are you? Artifact. Okay, last time you were gold, and I didn't read you. I honestly have no clue what the champions, the exile champion stuff does. For some reason, I remember in the beta I played him at the top. I don't remember why. Let's look at the champion first before we look at the relics. Okay, hold on. Etch. That's whenever a card is consumed. Armor 4? No. That's not worth it. We're not gonna, well, it's not worth it right now. Because we have no consume cards, right? Yeah. This, though, summon 1 Bog Chrysalis, which has a shell of 5. And if it hatches, it summons 2 Bogfly units. And if we play a spell with Consume on it, it will remove 1 shell from eggs, which is wonderful. So that's great. It summons a Bog Chrysalis with plus 20, so it's actually it's got a little bit of a meat shield in front of it. And if we can keep it alive, then it summons 2 Bogfly units, which I don't know if they get the HP buff, but I would assume they do. I would assume it applies to the Bogflies, but like those will hatch on their own as we build crystals just because of the egg mechanic. But if we play a spell with Consume, it's even better. I think we go there. Now we want something that benefits this. Plus 5 damage, or enemy units get -1. I think we give them plus 5. Okay, hold on. When 1 or more crystals are added to a floor, apply Reap to a random enemy unit twice. Okay. I like that. Increase the crystal capacity by 1 on each floor, which is also nice. The first time each turn a friendly unit is healed, draw 1. I think we're gonna like Reap more because we can still get a lot of infused like we have most of our deck is infused right now, at least. We can make that work just by playing the cards. We're gonna apply Reap to random units, and it will multiply based on the amount of crystals we have. I think I like it. I think I like it. Spikes 3, no. No, you would die after like 4 hits. But like our Bogflies being able to actually do, I don't know, Train Steward base damage without having to deal with the crystal mechanic. Yeah. So we're not turning that on though. Where's Mikey? I want a cat here for good luck. So what if we do this? I remember. I love the sound he makes. So what if we, because you have HP, like I want you to live so you can hatch. Like I could put a Train Steward here and let them like tank a couple hits or die and give us a little bit of time to get you hatched. Because you're going to survive at least this fight, or this turn. And then we're going to play you up here. So remember, Ember Drain. No longer dazed, it's Ember Drain. This does nothing. But we'll at least play it. Okay. Kill you. That should apply Reap. It did, it applied it to you. Okay. So this, I'm just gonna do it like this because you only do 2 damage. That's fine. You're gonna die to heal. How much are you gonna heal? Restore 10 health to friendly units after combat. All right, so this is gonna be a net 0. You're gonna come up here and gain, and you're gonna get hit by the pirate 2 or 3 times. But putting some Reap on these guys just so they can kind of, go up there and do that is really nice. I would really like it if you hatched. You're at shell 3. I mean, I guess I could hit you. Two of you are dying. You're whatever. That will do nothing. So yeah, I think we actually hit you. And then we're just gonna summon, let you die. Summon you. Summon you? Hey, now, yeah, okay. I'm letting that happen. Alright. Needs to die. Now you're dying and you're hatching. Wonderful. There. Now you've got 4 stacks of reach, which means you'll take 8 damage. I caught it right before it. I clicked, you know, in turn. This is tough. This is consume, and it infuses cards in hand. So not only would it benefit this, it also can infuse cards that aren't infused, which further help that. I think we have to take it. This I love. The 10 HP is really nice. Like, we could stick it on you, like stick it on you, give you a lot of HP, or stick it on the shell you summon. Actually, I forgot to even check to see how much HP the bog flies had. I just assumed it was fine. You know, I didn't think about this. This might be kind of stinky in the sense that so the bog flies start with 5 damage and they gain 5 damage per crystal. Well, if we don't have any crystals by the time they hatch because of the egg mechanic or the shell, then they're only going to be doing 5 damage, which is not a lot. Now, unless his further upgrades are really good, this also consumes. I'm thinking, I love this damage. I love this HP. This just applies consume. You know, actually, I mean, if we have this, if we infuse this, we can play it for, it essentially becomes extract 2 instead of extract 3, which is really nice. Let's see. I'm studying it. You know how dogs is and all that. Why is this such a hard decision for me? Targeted damage, it's decent enough damage for right now. And it consumes, which immediately is the exact same as if it, wait. This removes shell, and then any other spells we hit with it will become infused, and if we play them, they also remove shell. This removes shell, that's it, but it does good damage. This is a net 0, but it applies HP. Maybe we go Bounding Echoes. And we take, I like stings. I think we take Wildwood Set for the 1 for the regen, 2 for the consume, 3 because it's infused. Like, regen, infused, consume just does numbers for us. Does good stuff. I guess we go here. We don't have a whole lot of money, but we can get a unit. The Kinhost Pupa. I do like the Kinhost Pupa. I also like the First of Kin. But you're shell 8, and that's a problem because the shell is only removed off of the front unit. It's not like a cumulative thing. So, like, if we got you to hatch, it would be great. But as we saw in the previous fight, getting to shell 4 took a hot minute. Or was it shell 4 or was it shell 5, sorry. But even still, granted, the first fight was only like 3-4 waves. and they're only going to get longer, but still, shell 8 might be a little much, because we're going to want to play you with our champion, because that's where we're going to want to well, wait a minute. If we play cards with consume, it just removes one shell from eggs. So it removes it from all the eggs, but the actual crystal shell mechanic will apply to the first, like the frontmost egg unit. So if we play cards with consume, if we play you with our champion and play cards with consume, that will lower your shell. As of right now, we have one card with consume. No, we have two cards. We have you and you. Okay. Because we can't, one, you cost too much. You're strong and you're tanky. But I took you in the beta, and I don't think I ever really did anything with you. Like, I never actually got you to pop because you were too large and you cost too much. And we had, by the time we drew you, we had to play other things in order to stay alive. But if we made it work, that'd be nice. Like, if we got the relic where, like, units cost, what is it, -2, -3 or something, then I would take you in a heartbeat. It wouldn't even be a question. You're useful because if we hatch you, you start with armor, you start with multi-strike, you're doing 60 damage, and on strike you apply read, which is just, it's great. I think we take it and we try to make it work. Because you will do damage. Yeah, you do 5 damage. I think we want multi-strike, because if we can make you hatch, we're gonna be happy. And then I think we give you HP, just so you could take a little bit more. And we can play you. What if we played you behind the champion? Because once the bogfly eggs hatch and then it's focused on you, if we can make you work, then that would be great. But if you don't hatch, then I would want you to be in front of our champion to be a tank, because our champion will do 25, you're only doing 10. Where'd you go? Am I blind? Oh, there you are. So as of right now, you're fine. If we can hatch you, you're golden, right? But, and you're only 1 pip too. Like, if I was gonna say if we could duplicate you, but that's just, we would need a lot of free spells that consume. Like, this is nice. Make this cost less, make it free. Something else and duplicate it, maybe. Just or straight up, just like, if we can get a duplicate, just start duplicating cards that consume, and just make that work as much as we can. Draw +1, and then return 1 card to the top of your draw pile. Like Dazed, when they enter the pyre room, your pyre gets -5. Or when played, your champion gains 50% max health. You go from 10 to 15. You probably gain more HP, but Apply Daze to enemy units when they enter your pyre room. I do love Vapor Funnel. Draw +1 each turn, then return 1 card to the top of your draw pile. I guess it's like, if there's a card, like, we draw our hand +1. If there is something that we want to save for, like, the next turn, we can just stick it in our draw pile. That might be okay. It's kind of like a permafrost. So like we could like Soul Crushing Guilt. Like if we draw it, we can just stick that back in our draw pile and just kind of keep it going until we actually want to play it. That's not bad. If it works that way. It's kind of like a pseudo permafrost. Pure on each floor? No, we can't do that. I want Pyre Remains, but I also want this Hellvent to, you know, do what I said I was going to try to do and just make as many consume cards as possible. Make them cheap and make them plentiful. Choose a card to return. Well, here we go. We're going to stick this. And we're going to play you. Freaking love that sound effect. Alright. And we could stick you. Why are you doing 0? You should be doing something at least. You should benefit from Grindstone. You're a friendly unit. So I want to... If I stick you back here, you are vulnerable once this guy dies. If I stick you here, you'd be vulnerable if you hatched. What is the most immediate problem? You. Because you're the highest damage dealing unit currently. You have to hatch in order for that to happen. I love that we almost killed you, but... Let's dump you, yo. Yeah, let's just end your life. And then regen, and we're gonna stick a Bogfly right here just to take the hit. We're gonna stick a Bogfly here, I guess, to take the hit, because our train stewards are actually kind of useful now. At least we're killing this guy. Like as of right now, Holly, can you move your text box, please? Yeah, we got 1 crystal. You're going down to shelf 4. We got 2 waves remaining. We're not gonna get through this. Choose a card to return. We're gonna delay this. You'll die in 1 hit. That's fine. You won't. I don't think anything we can do will change that. I want to end your life. Now at least you're hatching and you're just existing. Okay. I think we dump one of these now. Because this is what I'm thinking. We do this. We... Oh, look, okay, so they do gain the HP, which is really nice. So we're gonna, I guess, just pump the regen on you. The real question is, you're at Shell 7, if we play this, the problem is, we'd go down to 1, which means y'all would do 5. Which is a problem. Because I'm trying to think. If we play this, you're dazed 3 and you move it to the back, but you should be immobile. And if you're immobile, I mean, you're just not going to move to the back. But if we play this, you'd be dazed for 3 turns. You guys would lose a lot of damage. No. You guys would lose a lot of damage because you'd lose 2 crystals, which means you would only do 5 each. But he'd be dazed for 3 turns. Is that worth it? Because it's going to go... Alright, so I'm just going to play it. it does move him into the back, and he is surprisingly taking more damage. He's a sweeper, that's why. Alright, so this is going to be a problem. We're going to play you. We're going to give you consume or regen, and we're going to hit you. It did bust your your shield, but that's fine. I mean, we're going to kill him. It's just a matter of is it going to be our train stewards, or there we go, or our pyre. So that was super lucky. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to make this work. This could work. Extract 2, deal 50 damage to the front enemy unit. This is another consume, but this is pretty much extract 1 for apply 15. We could stick that on. We stick it on you. We'll probably stick it on. I always lose it. Where'd it go? There he is. Stick it on you. What is your essence? Armor 10, strike, apply, reap 1. We could stick it on you and make you like real strong in case you hatch. This consumes, which it applies infuse, which will help us create crystals. It consumes, which removes the egg or removes shell. I don't know. This gives us damage. This allows us to hatch the egg, which we kind of need to do. Mikey's getting water. I need him over here to give me motivation. Let's try it. Yes. Plus 20, and yeah, and it consumes. Like, we actually want consume cards now. I want pyre health, but I'm going to duplicate probably channel song. Not only does it consume, but it like helps pretty much any unit we draw. And if it hits the Kinos Vessel, we're just loving life. But first, we're gonna check for units. Inspire +2. This is what is whenever you gain crystals. Okay. You gain damage and armor. +15, +1 pip, and +2 and armor 2. It's nice, but I don't want to, like, I don't think it's worth it on, like, a train steward. And I don't want to put it on our pupa. Or our vessel, rather. Or a bogfly, for that matter. Armor 10, strike, apply, reap 1 to enemy units. We're gonna skip, and we're gonna take this, and then we're gonna check here because I want to see if maybe we can get, I don't know, a behemoth stone, or we got the dog. We got the dog. I've never gotten this event. All right. Yes. Pet the dog. Give me the card, please. Now we have to win. Now that we have gotten the card, we have to win. What if I duplicate it? Unplayable, reserve, restores 5. So this guy, once he gets in our hand, he just heals our pyre. If we duplicated him, it'd be really nice because our pyre could restore 5 or 10 pyre health like every turn, I guess, which would be great. But I think we need to duplicate a channel song. That, like, this could just be, it could be super great. I wonder here's a thought. Can you stack channel songs? Like, say we play a channel song, and we draw a unit, and we don't play the unit, and it goes back into our draw discard pile, and we play the second channel song, can it draw that unit again? I don't know if it will ever work, and I don't know if I even want to try it, but that is definitely a question I would like to know the answer to. Alright, what do we want to return? You. I'm glad that we get you on like turn 1. Alright. Ooh, that's gross. What if we stick you guys like up here and give you the most time to hatch? And that way your rage will burn off and we can stick some train stewards like up here or something. We will be Ember Drained next turn because of it. But at least we don't have to worry about, you know, like all his damage because we are not getting a kill. So let's give it a shot. And with that, do I want you at the front or the back? Like, we're gonna do this. Hold on, we have 5. I'm just thinking because if I can play consume, I can give you regen. It'll help. It'll build up crystals. You'll get hatched quicker at least. We can stick you here. Do I think you're going to hatch this fight? I think it is possible. You don't push us to the back, do you? No. You have 80 armor, and you gain 25 on Slay. That's garbage. I mean, your HP's at like almost 600. If I stick you here, I'm gonna stick you here. I'm gonna stick you here. If we can get you to hatch, we'll have bog flies to do some work. Because this should, yeah, you're at 7 now. You're at 4. You will be at 3. Now you're dying. You're gonna gain armor. Should have thought that through. You're still dying. We're gonna do this. We're gonna channel song. Wonderful. I like this. I don't want you to die if at all possible. So hold on. You're gonna do straight up just kill and then 9 damage and then 7 and 7. I'd really rather you didn't. But at least you would get a kill at least. Now part of me is thinking like, what if we, like later on, like for a different fight, assuming we get through this fight, what if we like don't summon anything with our champion until we get channel sung out there, like our channel songs out there. That way we can get this going. But what if we save you? Because if I play you here, you're gonna take, let's see, kill 9 damage plus 14, which is 23. You're almost gonna be dead. I don't want to waste that damage, so I'm going to save you. I'm gonna leave you and hope we draw you again before this fight ends. So the question is, do I want to kill you, like play you here so you can die, so maybe Channel Sun can hit you again? I'm gonna try it, because we have another Train Steward, don't we? Would I rather have 1 Super Train Steward or 2 Train Stewards? Your mechanic is... Yeah, you don't affect any of my units, you just gain armor on Slay and give your units rage. We can... Yeah, I think we play you to die, which is fine. We shouldn't have done that. We should have played the Restore up here so you could have hatched. I'm a moron. For some reason I thought we had more energy, but we didn't because we were Ember Drained. We're gonna dump this. 2 available. We are gonna play this. It hits a bogfly. You know what? I'm okay with that. We're gonna play a bogfly right here. Yeah, right here. Which means we're gonna be Ember Drained again next turn. I don't want you to die if I can avoid it. Is there a way to avoid it? I can kill the two of you. Okay. Still can't kill you. You're still dying. Alright, so that stinks. We could have played the bogfly at the front to keep you alive, and that way you would have hatched and we would have gotten 2 bogflies. But at least you're in the back and your damage in and of itself is fine. We just have to, I don't know, keep you alive somehow. I would, let's save this still. You are almost about to hatch. If we can keep you alive and get you some regen, that would be great. You are hatching. Wonderful. We actually made it happen. And we have the beautiful puppy. We're gonna keep this, or we're gonna dump this. This actually doesn't benefit us anymore, but it's still useful. It does benefit us, but both of y'all are dying because you're just such a strong tank. Can we? We're gonna do this, and we're gonna start applying some reap. I'm actually gonna, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Start healing the pyre, please. Oh wait, I thought you're reserved. There you are. Yeah, okay, you are. I was about to say. I still think we dump you. We'll get you next turn. I'd really like it if you, you know, lived. Which means we kind of need to kill you. We're gonna do this, but also you're getting stronger, which is awesome. So we have some good hitters here, but I could kill you, save 10 damage, or save 5 damage at least. Or I could do 1 damage to you. Let's wait until your rage burns off. We're gonna kill you. Beautiful dog. We're gonna save this again. Well, we're not getting our super train steward, so that's kind of a wash, but it's all right. You, why did he have spikes? Why do you have 6 HP? All right, well, we're just gonna keep doing this because I need to keep you alive. Well, it's not that I need you to keep you alive, but I need to do this. You are worthless. We have no capacity. Here we go. Days 3, you die, so let's just end the fight. I don't know if you were dead prior, but we got the kill. I mean, is this to all units? That's cool, but we're going to take Wildwood Tome because if we can make a unit quick, if we can hatch our multi-strike unit and make him quick, it's beautiful. Plus it consumes. Oh, I love the Animus of Speed. I mean, that's just it. I love the Animus of Speed. I don't like how little HP you have, but I do love the damage, and I love that you're quick. I do not love that we will not be able to fit you anywhere. I could infuse you into something. If we hit you with a channel song, you can be a monster. We have 5 pips. You are 2, plus the 1 through the Bog Chrysalis, which is 3, and plus you, which is 4. If we have it, we can summon 2, which is you. We can, yeah. We can try it. Huh. I want to come here to upgrade the Animus and also dump our train stewards. But I also want to come here to get an artifact and some money. We have money though, so let's see what unit we get. I don't think we need any of these. We can sacrifice the Animus. We could take this Animus and sacrifice it to make something quick. Like I can make you quick where I don't know if the quickness transfers over to the pupa. I don't remember. I don't think it does. I don't think that essences transfer over to like hatched units. I could be wrong. No, I think it might be right, but if we play the tome on the egg unit and it hatches, it loses the quickness. That's what it was. But the thing is, we're still gonna love getting quick, because if we can make like our whole top floor quick, that's great. Like have you stick multi-strike on you and give you HP and then hit you with channel song. Something like that, right? And then we take a second one, infuse you into our pupa. Now our pupa is quick. Now we got 2 quick units. So we get the tome, we stick it on our echo right, and now you're good. Or whatever unit we hit with channel song. Yes. Let's dump our train stewards. We want to be able to draw the units we want. Multi-strike. No, a large stone. I don't want a large stone. I do want you to have HP. That needs to happen. Ugh, I hate it. Are we hitting another Merchant of Steel? Yes, but we are missing out on a Hellvent, and I don't think I want to miss out on the Hellvent, because we're also going to want the Pyre Remains. Plus, I don't think we can put quick on any unit, except for like a train steward. You're maxed out, and y'all just exist until I say otherwise. So that stinks, but it's fine. The damage is good for right now. Let's see what we got here. What is this? Purge Stone. Upgrade a spell to gain Purge and cost -1. I don't know. Okay, anyways, or -2. I don't want that on anything. We don't have any 2-cost spell cards, so we are just gonna dump you, and we're gonna stick you into the kin host, and we're gonna hope that it carries over whenever you hatch. We are at 65 out of 100. Alright, so what you got going? Alright, so this is real nice. Hold on. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. Resolve returns a random consume spell to your hand. You miss out on the HP, you miss out on the damage, but like we play our consume spells, removing 2 shells, we'll get it through quicker, or all of our consume spells, it doesn't really matter if they can get consumed, pretty much. So like Bounding Echoes is nice, but we have 2 of them, right? Channel Song is nice, but we have 2 of them. So like we're gonna hit something, right? And then like Wildwood Tome, we can only apply that to so many units. Wildwood Sap would be the only one to really benefit from being brought back. And even then, we're going against the purge or the buff debuff Seraph, so he's gonna purge any regen. I think we go here. He's a little tankier, he's a little more damaged. The 2 shell, and it's plus 40. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, having more tanks in front of him, I think are going to be beneficial. In which case, I am going to purge our train stewards. Do I want to purge another one? I don't know if I do. I want to have money in case we decide to go here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We should definitely have enough. We should not need to Hellvent anymore. So I do feel like Merchant of Steel might be useful now. So I'm not going to use that second purge. We are going to battle and hope for the best. I don't know. I don't want spikes. Incants stink. I like the top floor meta type deal. But, you know, like put our train steward, or well, we only have what, 1 train steward now? Yeah. So kind of oops. But we can put our bogflies down there, but like I don't really want to get rid of anything. We can dump this because we can summon you, and we'll play you like, you get incant, so I don't really want to play you, but like, it's targeted, but and this isn't. So we could play this and start, but that's a lot of incants. I'd really like to get them all set up here. We want this. We are going to be Ember Drained, but next turn at least. I want you here, right? Because you're 1 pip and you're 2 pip, we have 3. Stick you here, and then stick you here, or you here. Let's do this. We want as much meat in front of you as possible. We could have put you in right of here, and it's just to make you hatch. I don't know, but we should have played Bounding Echoes, but it's fine. Why do you have Shell 6? Oh. You're at Shell 8. I see. That's the downside of removing 2 shell, is that you guys, because you're better, you now have more shell. I forgot to play it first, but it's fine. We're gonna get rid of this because we can play this, which means we can play this, which means we can play this, and then we can't play this, but you're gonna hatch. You're almost there. I like this. I'm gonna dump this. We haven't gotten Channel Song yet. You have 140 HP and you're still dying. I love to see that. What is your incant? You gain armor 10? Yo! Wait a minute. Kenho's Vessel. Oh, I see. So it's no... Oh, okay. I didn't read that. So I thought it was going to still be 2 bot flies, which is... Or bot flies, which is why I got excited, because I thought, you know, we'd have 2 bog flies each with 40 HP. They'd be like, you know, super tanks for everyone in the back. No, you summon a pupa. That changes everything. All right. So we're gonna do this. And you should be hatching, right? You have shell 4. You're not hatching yet. You're not dying, but it's okay. I don't care. Do I want to play you? I'd rather play this to get you hatched. This is fine. If we can start applying some quickness now, we're going to be loving life. Okay. So, play Channel Song. We got a super Bogfly. Alright, well, that works. If we play you here, you don't die. We might as well play you just because it's something. And then, you're taking 18 damage. I don't want that. Hold on, there's a way to do this. HP, kill you. Now you're dead. Okay, wait. Why are you quick? I have to look at something. Hold on. You're not quick. Okay, but you are. It's like it's the little particle effect right here is on both of them. So we're gonna make, let's see, you're quick, you're not quick. We're gonna change that. Okay, now everyone's quick, except for you, but that's fine. We're gonna hit with a Channel Song. We hit a Train Steward, honestly that's okay. The Train Stewards aren't bad. And then we're gonna hit you with this. There we go. And I don't know, we'll stick a Fog Flag right here to take a hit, maybe you'll live. You're taking 13 damage. Oh, because you're multi-strike, that's fine. Alright. That's fine. Save this still. We want as many crystals up here to make that work as possible. Because now it doesn't matter if we have crystals up here or not in the regard of log fly damage. Now we just have another Kinhost Pupa, which is really nice. So, you and can't gain armor 10. I don't think that's a problem. And no one's taking damage, so what if we do this? Hold on. You don't need the regen right now because you're at max HP, and it would just burn off. So, what if we iced you and then start giving you some regen just to do something? We should have killed one of you guys. We still can. That does something. You know, that's not bad. 45 damage with the lone Train Steward. You should be dead. You are dead. Wonderful. I'm just gonna, I don't know, dump Restoration Detonation. And you know what? You're dead. Let's just send it. Don't mess with anything. Alright, so I like what we have. It's... If we can get everything to pop, then I like it. Return 3 random spell cards from the discard pile to your hand and apply Consume. Return a Consume spell to the top of your draw pile. This is free, and it consumes. And it gives us a consumed card that we've already played, which could be nice. This returns 3 spell cards, but it brings them to our hand and it makes them consume. And they still have their, you know, innate cost. I think this, hold on. Is this played to all units? I think, no, it is it's targeted. We apply it to one of our units. So, apply 6 damage per crystal, and it removes all the crystals. What if we put holdover on this and gave it to, like, say we got a unit to hatch, because we don't need consume spells anymore. We have, as of right now, until we get to the next champion upgrade, I think we'll be okay. But I want to try and make that work, because we can play it for free and get, you know, 6 damage on something, which on a multi-strike unit is 18 damage. you know, and if they're quick, that's, you know, that's not nothing. I like Engraft. The 1 health is irrelevant, but the 1 energy and the draw is nice. But also it is kind of net neutral. Like, we can play it to where it makes the turn that we draw it on better. And it is infused. I don't know. I think we have what we need right now. I think we get rid of, you know, heck, we might want to keep a train steward, but like get rid of our bogfly, these 2 bogflies. That way we're only drawing, you know, good stuff. Get our eggs hatched as quickly as possible. Spikes aren't bad. But I'm just trying to think of like what's the final upgrade to the champion, right? Because it's gonna be, if this is shell 8, the next one has gotta be, it went from 5 to 8. Let's just say it's like 12. It's still doable, but it's scary. I think we take this. And I think we might, because we got 30 cards in our deck, I think we kind of need to hang out for a little bit. And with our Pyre and our, you know, current setup, I think we can come here. Let's try to get multi-strike. Oh, we did it. We freaking did it. Okay. I love it. You know, we could put HP on like a single train, on our last train steward. He'd be a little tank, and if we hit him with Channel Song, you know, he's beefy. He can handle himself for a little bit, right? Or we could like save our money. Either way, I'm getting rid of these bogflies. I don't care for them. Is there anything I want here? -2, it's same stuff. Nope, don't want it. Let's check out the caverns real quick. Before we try to upgrade anything, let's just check out the caverns and see what we get. Ooh. Alright. What do we want out of this? We get more consume, so draw X cards and apply -1 to those cards. Okay. Apply 4 damage and burn out 4 to friendly units? No. Apply 1 sap and 1x sap and 5x frostbite? I love that. We can combine that with, where are you? Soul Crushing Guilt? And that's going to be nice. Like, if we can put Permafrost in either one of those and then just juggle the other one and then play both of them, I think that could be really nice. And now, hold on. Now what if we put -2 on it? That catches my eye. -2 on you. So that's immediately, we can play it for free, and we'll get 2 sap and 10 frostbite. So I think if we could get another -2 to put on you, and if we can put Permafrost on you, we can juggle you until we need you. I think we aren't going into Arcus yet. We still have a handful of fights left, but what if we kept a train steward? What are we seeing? What are we seeing on the next floor? Assuming we make it through this fight, what would I like to see? Here. Start hunt for that Permafrost. We get money, hunt for an artifact. Okay. In that case, I do think we can put HP on you. Because chances are we're drawing these turn 1, which means they're not going to get hit with Channel Song, which stinks, but it is what it is. And Train Steward, we're probably not going to play him right off the bat. Alright. And we got Mikey, he's hanging out. I think... no. No, why would you think we want to do that? I think the top setup is how we want. Ooh, okay, so this might actually be nice. We don't want this right now. This might actually be really nice. So we're going to play you. Play you. Play this. It hit our train steward. I was just hoping, I was like, maybe because we didn't, you know, it would work. But okay, so maybe we do want to get rid of that train steward, but it's fine. He can do his job from right here. And this, I'm not gonna play it. I know it would get the shell down if we chose to hit him, but it's only 2 damage. It's only 2 damage. We are Ember Drained. Don't forget that. We could Restoration Detonation. Let's... And that way it would heal you and kill you. So let's do that. We'll juggle you. And we're gonna consume. Play you. What if I stuck you in the back, though? Because now once you hatch, you're a big boy. I kind of like what we have. I don't know. Pretty much if our champion dies, we're in a world of hurt. So let's just keep you up here. Since you're infused, we'll do this. We could have played Wildwood Sap, and it also would have gotten the heal, and it would have been a consume. It's fine. We're going to do this. And we're going to, since you have hatched, let's make sure you're not quick. You are not quick. We're going to make you quick. Wonderful. What else are we going to do? We can play this and make you stronger. Or we could play this. We're going to play this. Gain some energy. And then make you stronger. Oh, my mouse is freaking out. Alright, there we go. I like that. And we just gotta... However, it does stink that it does remove the thing, so I don't want to do that too often. So hold on. We're gonna do this real quick. You have 2 shell, which is nice. I'm going to... Ooh. As of right now, you're only taking 14. If I get a kill... Let's give you... There. I was like, I could do some stuff, but let's just, you know, do that. And our Pyre can take care of you. Now you're hatched and we're golden. We're juggling you. Okay, hold on. Is 5 sap better than days 3? It's -2 damage per stack, and they lose. It decreases, so if they lose 1 stack of sap, then they would gain 2 damage back. So as of right now, it's if we play it for free, it's 2 stack, which means they lose 4 damage. But in the next turn, they would gain 2. Or we can daze them for 3 turns. I think we still want this right now. We could still play this for, you know, like a full turn, which is 3 + 2, which is 5. So like 5 sap, which is 10 damage. Or we can just daze them for 3 turns. I think we still want it that way. Anyone have any incants? No. Beautiful. We're going to not attack you guys, and we're gonna give you some regen. That does absolutely nothing. We can hit you. It's fine. We'll gain some crystals, which is what we want. And we can save this. And you're already quick. Everyone's already quick, except for our champion, and that is A-okay with me. juggle this. And now we get with 30. Damn, oh my god, this could be so nice. Like, stick it on. Oh yeah, yup, I like it. I don't think we need like anything else for the rest of this run. So we're gonna heal you. You're taking 21 damage. Oh, from the spikes, right? Why are you taking so much damage? Are y'all getting hits in? Are we not gonna be able to kill everyone? I don't know why you're taking 21 damage. I don't like it, but this is what we're gonna do. We're building up crystals. And give you some regen. We're gonna hit just one of you. And then we're gonna make you 78 times 2. I'm not fully sure what happened, but let me give you some regen. And we're gonna, ooh. Killing you gives you it gives you damage too. Let's start doing this. We've got the dog, so are we killing you? We're not killing you yet. But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna dump this. Ooh, we're gonna dump this. We're gonna dump this. We're gonna do something. There are plans here. So we need, actually hold on, no, we don't want to dump this. Do we want to dump it? Restoration detonation will do damage and probably ice you, which is great. Wildwood sap is infused and you're infused. Hold on. If we play this, we have one crystal already. We can play 2 and still play this. Then we don't want this. The damage is kind of irrelevant. Like, we could kill you, but you're only doing 2 damage. Let's do this. Okay, and this is what I'm thinking. Ice you. Now you're dead. Let's just not even mess with it then. Because I was thinking, like, do that, and then we could play the sap and sap frostbite, and then we could also play the daze. No. Nice, but no. I think we don't want any of these. I do want this. I do want this. This could be this. Well, actually, no. Do I want? It's useful, but like, the only time we're gonna need it is if our units can't kill all of them on the final turn, which honestly is like it's useless on a relentless wave. Let's say that. It's useless on a relentless wave, but if our units take damage prior to that, we're gonna appreciate it. Double stack and cost +1. No. That's nice. Apply Dazed 6 to a unit and move it to the back, and it's still extract 3. Yeah? That just stomps? Like, am I wrong? That's just insane. Dazing a unit for 6 turns? And if we can make it free, then like, we can make it free right here. Like, I could just do this and do that and it's free again. Right? That's insane. I mean, I kind of love it, right? Like, that's just the right play. Let's save it. Hold on. We're probably going to do that, but I just want to see what this is. Let's look at what our artifact is. At the start of turn, add a Vine Grasp spell with Purge into your hand. Deal 3 damage, move that unit to the front. And steward units get +5/+5 damage shield and multi-strike. You know what? It makes our 1 train steward better. Why not? Alright, -2. This puts us at 80, 90. It puts us at 95. We go against Arcus. And then we do something else to put us at 100 and then go after the Seraph. So I think we do -2. Do we even want to put it on this though? Because yes, like, that's great. But day 6 is so much better. What about Intrinsic? Make a spell start in our hand. Could we put that on Bone Dog's favor? I doubt it, but, like, could we? We could. We could do that. We can make you start in our hand and just, for the rest of the fight, just start gaining HP. Or Channel Song, and whatever unit we don't draw will just be a monster. Oh, that's tough. Do we want Pyre HP every turn, or do we want to have a monster unit? I think we want a monster unit. Which means I don't think we want this. The sap is nice, but that daze, where are you at? That, if we can daze a boss for 6 turns, and if we can't kill them within 6 turns with the units we have, as long as we can keep them alive, then something's wrong. So we're gonna come here. And we're gonna, do I want to make you free? I kind of want to make you free. We can re-roll and still make you free. But I want to make you free. That way we never have to worry in case we're Ember Drained or anything like that. We can just play you. If we re-roll, we will get we'll get the -1 again. Magic Power and Consume. We could put that on like a restore or something, which would be nice. Yeah, our champion does directly benefit from that. We don't care so much about the health as we care about the consume mechanic. And we re-roll. Remove consume cost +1. We can afford both of these still, so I think we take -1. And I think we put it on you. Make you free. That way we don't have to worry about, we can play our units, play whatever other cards we want to play, and we can still pop Channel Song. And we'll do this. And what do we want to have consume? I don't want these to have consume because I like the potential damage that they can do. Let's just make our restores just insane. We should not have any problems getting our units to hatch now. I think that was a very positive lane to take. The question now is, if we can make everything work, where do you put your first one? Alright, you put it there, beautiful. We're gonna dump you. Yeah. Dumping you. Alright, so you come up here. You come. I think we can stick you in the back now. Because now it's more of like your damage plus the Animus is what we want to protect. And if we can get everyone hatched prior to these guys getting up here, then we're going to be fine. The 45 damage is nice, don't get me wrong, but like you're going to be 30 times 3. like, I think, you know, you get the idea. We're gonna pop channel some. It hit our train steward again, but I mean, heck, he's a good train steward. 35 times 2 with 58 HP. It is with damage shield. Nice. Still not as great as our quick Animus. He's a lot tankier, don't get me wrong, and he's got damage shield, but he's not quick. I could stick him up here, but then I'd have to have the tome, like, you're already quick, I'd have to put it on you, in which case you're not quick, and that's damage we lose out on. And we're gonna do this. There we go. So you're at, both of y'all are at 6. You're gonna be at 5. We are. Hey, we got the dog on turn 1, so that's great. It's almost as if it was intrinsic on its own. Pop. Or I'm gonna juggle you. This is. What are you? Oh, this is just harvest. Yeah, that's fine. We want you in the back because you are. You can be actually once you hatch, you're the like linchpin because you're 30 times 3, you're 30 times 2. If we can get where are you at? If we can get Echoes of the Past on you after you've hatched, then that's great stuff. I think we want this because you're not hitting anything, so get you going. We can play this. We can let the Frostbite do its thing. It does consume. The sap is irrelevant. Hold on. Yeah, the sap is irrelevant, but the consume is nice. It gets you that much closer to hatching for like this fight right here that's about to happen. And the Frostbite will be useful. I think we might be able to hatch you this turn. These guys might get through, but no, they're both dying. Wonderful. Okay, and you're hatching. We don't have any units available, however. I'm still gonna play it. Hold on. Okay, so we are flipping, what is it called? Ember Drain. We can play this, which removes 2. You hatch, you're close. Okay. Oh, you straight up just hatch immediately. That's great. I didn't know that happened. I thought you had to have like a turn to hatch, but no, if we use the champion's mechanic, you hatch immediately. That's nice to know. So now anything we play up here goes to you. And if we play this, you hatch immediately. Why would you die? That's weird. Hold up. Oh, hold up. I think it's because it hatches you. I'm gonna hope for the best. Okay, you do hatch. Okay, beautiful. I saw the 0 and I got scared. Now we can just, what if this guy comes back around? Then we're gonna love it. But now we just gotta get you quick, and then we just kind of do what we can. I wonder if, hold on. No, we would need an extra capacity or something to make him 1 pip to plus capacity to stick him up there. We're gonna juggle you. And now we don't really need anything else except to get this up and ready. You have incants. You gain armor 10. Well, you're not dying, which is interesting. I wonder how much damage we actually push out a turn. So like just base units, they're all hatched, everything's fine. Quick, before any unit gets to do anything, we're doing 60. What is that? That's 35. What's 35 times 2? That's 60. That's 70 plus another 35. That's 105. So 105 plus 60. I'm gonna break out the calculator. So hold up. So 30, or hold on, 60 plus. So 60 plus 70 plus 35 plus 35 plus, what are you, 30 plus another 60? So we're dishing out 225 damage before a unit gets to do anything, not including our champion. Our champion also gets an extra 45 hit in after all is said and done. So that's how you took damage, but they all died, is because all the quick units killed everything except for the last unit. He got his hit in, and our champion finished him off. That's what happened. So that's a lot of damage. And that's not including if and or when we can make Echoes of the Past pop. I think we just, so 225, we can play any card we want. No matter whatever armor you get, we can play all of our cards. And that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 40 armor. You go, there's no way you would live. So let's just play this, this, and this. There. Every unit dies. He's got some regen on him, which is real nice, and we've got enough crystals to make this pop whenever we need it to. Better. You're a sweeper, but you're dying because you only have 15 HP. You're still alive. I don't believe it. We don't need to play this. Oh. Didn't think about that. We're gonna end turn. I forgot completely about whatever he summoned, but it's okay. We still got this, and it's still free. Quickness on you. You're not quick, right? Oh, that's right. We have to make you quick. That's right. So these guys are dealing all the damage. This guy, he's now quick. So now we're better. And I think I do want to give you some regen. Just in case. I don't know. Hey, our guy's actually dead. No, we gotta save you. We benefit from playing this now, or we don't, but like we can't just push this off till the next turn. So what if we did this? And then we played this. And then we played this again. And then gave you 42 damage, or gave you 77 damage. Like 72 times 2 or 77 times 3. All we have to do is get back up to 3 before he gets up here, and we can daze him for 6 turns, and it's pretty much game over. Especially since he doesn't have any units in front of him. It's just, I don't think there's anything he can do to stop us. Depending on card draw, I will say that, depending on card draw, I think there's a light at the end of this tunnel. I think we can do it. And with the doggo popping every turn, it's so great. Save this. And I might as well. We're back up to 3. We'll just do this. We might as well play this just for the fun of it. Now you're dying already. I just want to try it. Just let me. Like, look at that. Dazed 6. He doesn't even get to attack. Oh my god. That's insane. Draw. I don't know. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want anything. I think we're good. And now, with that being said, this is not going to help us. Our train steward is never going to fit on the top floor with our other units. He exists to do what he can and die. Energy is nice, but once we get everything set up, we're usually okay. Because generally, our sticking point is getting our units up there. That's not a problem. What the problem is the Ember Drain in between all of that from playing units up there. If we can get our units up there, we're golden. And then after that, we just have to, you know, play consume cards, which are either cheap or cost 1. And we're going to tick all the shells down. I think we go draw. I think draw is the best thing for us. Now what? We could try to buy an artifact, or we could try to come here. We could do this, we could do this. Like, this is good. I don't really want to purge anything. Hey, buddy. I don't really want to purge anything. The money is nice. But I'm thinking, like, trinkets, possibly. We might be able to afford 1. But if we come over here, we can max out... well, we won't max out, but we'll be close to maxing out our Pyre HP. We can put some spells, or put some upgrades on our spells, which are going to be nice. Like, we can start making... We can make stuff free. We can hunt for permafrost, you know? But case in point. Alright, so what do we want to have permafrost? Yeah, well, it can't be you, so why not you? Why not make you permafrosted? That way, we guarantee by the Relentless Wave, not only can we daze you for 6 turns, we can sap you too. Even though the sap is going to purge itself before the daze expires, but the frostbite won't. Frostbite will do, what is it? If we play a full energy Spike of the Stygian, that would be 5 times 5, which is 25. That's 25 stacks of frostbite. And it's gonna tick down 1. That's not bad. So we'll put permafrost on you. Can't afford anything else. That is potentially okay. Let's look at what we got here. Spell chain. Or magic power and piercing. I don't think we want any of these. What are we seeing next? What are you? More shards. Pretty much we have to get to 100 before the final fight. Magic power and piercing. We can put that on, I don't know, like an echo break. It is 10. It would put us exactly at 100. That's not awful. I don't know, restoration detonation? Would that even work? Could we make a restoration detonation piercing? It won't do any damage though, unless our units are hurt. I think we can do this. And it cannot go on restoration detonation. Oh, it can. That's not bad. But again, our units have to actually, you know, be hurt. So 1 plus 10, it's piercing. It's damage. But it gets us to 100. There, we're exactly at 100. I actually watched a video over spell chain the other day because I write it off too quickly. Apparently spell chain can be really nice. Like, we could have put spell chain on Spike of the Stygian and gotten it twice, you know, played it twice and been great. We could put it on like Wildwood Tome, make everything quick. That wouldn't be bad. Like, we could put that on, you know, use it on our Train Steward, right? Unleash the Wild, that's worthless. But, you know, like, make a spell free or make a spell like -2 or something. You know, we could put it on there, even though it's permafrosted, so we can't do it. But, you know, I've written off spell chain more than I should have, so I'm acknowledging that. Oh, I wasn't expecting to get it, so make him 1 pip or large. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put it on this stinking Train Steward. We're gonna have this behemoth Train Steward on his own floor, just doing what he does best. Because if we had taken capacity, And if we got this, we could stick the train steward up there with everything, which would make one floor just insane. But in my head, I was like, the chances of the stars lining up to do that is just not a thing, right? So you are actually a large boy. If we can hit you with like a channel song, that's also hilarious. But we're gonna stick it on you. You're just gonna have your own floor. Let's see what you're doing here. A bog deep cocoon. What do you summon? Summon a bog wormling. I don't know what a bog wormling is, but you would have 60 HP and you remove 3 shell and you do 85 damage. Or whenever we can whenever we play a consume card, we gain armor 4. I'm gonna look up what a bog deep or the bog wormling is. So hold up here. We're gonna go and we're gonna look bog wormling. Search the wiki. Bog wormling. Because depending on what you are. Alright, so you're a big snake looking thing. You have trample and your damage is insane. Ooh. I want that. The problem is we have to get all of our units on the top floor before it hatches. I think it's doable because we're going to draw our units before we start getting a bunch of stuff because you're going to be your shell 12. Okay. Yeah, we're doing that. And you're just going to be even more damage. Yeah. The trample is going to be great. So like making him just, he loses the multi-strike, but he gains that damage, so he can just stomp something and just finish off whatever's past it. Yes, I want this. I want that. I really don't want to, count my eggs or count my chickens before they hatch, but I think we can be okay. I think we might be okay. If we can get everything we need to, I think we can be okay. You're permafrosted, so we don't need to hold you over. Let's, I don't know, let's hold you over. So this is what we want. We want you. I want to make sure that the cocoon is 1 pip, right? I just want to be sure. No, the cocoon is 3 pips. That's actually awful. The cocoon is 3 pips, so he's 2 and 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's actually awful. Crap. I didn't think about that. I was paying attention too much to the unit that it summoned, that I wasn't paying attention to the capacity that the cocoon itself cost. That's a problem. Let's see here. 1 sec. Alright, sorry about that. I was getting some water. I figured y'all didn't want to hear that. Alright, so that's a problem. So 2. Oh, there we go. 2 plus 3 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm thinking, because now we have to split it up on... We have to split it up now on amongst these 2 floors. Which might stink. Which might really stink. Dang it, I didn't think about that. We can summon you and just have egg units up here. And then we can stick the Animus and the Train Steward right here. I'm trying to think of what the best... see, here I go. I counted my chickens before they hatched. I thought we were in the bag, and I just wasn't paying attention to the capacity. If I play you, remove 3 shell. I mean, we kind of have to play you and the other egg unit. That way all the consume spells are set. And then we can still give you the super damage giver through the consume spells. What if we put you on the middle floor and put the we'll stick the Animus and everything down there. The Animus is decent enough. He's quick, which is nice. The Train Steward is also nice. I think they can handle themselves, so it hurts. But that's a weird looking cocoon, but alright. And we're gonna stick you in the back. And we're gonna start getting this going. We got our Train Steward. So he is a large 1, 2, 3, 4. I was about to say, I forgot that the Train Steward had a behemoth stone in him, but we can still fit the Animus with him. We want this. And we should have played this first. That's fine. We're just gonna hurt you just to get your egg down a little bit more. Choose a card. We're gonna hold over, or we're gonna juggle you. Yeah, we're gonna juggle you. Or you. We're gonna juggle. No, we're gonna juggle you. Because you need to get played. Wow, you're actually just large and all right. We don't have to play Channel Song, but I'm going to play it up here because it removes the most. It removes the most shell. You're gonna hatch soon, which will be great. I really need to get you all hatched as soon as possible because you're gonna die, and that's just a butt. We could play this, and we could sap you. There. You're not dying, but you're taking slightly less. We got the dog. I want both of these restoration detonations. I think we need them. In which case I'm gonna dump you. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this. You are not hatched yet. We are going to play this. You are now hatched. Alright. Our top floor is now set up. Now, we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. You're still taking damage, but at least we got you healed. And we need some more crystals up here to make everything else work. Juggle you now. Okay. So, y'all are all dying. You're doing 10 damage to the front unit. That hurts. Plus the 20 damage initially. So you're gonna die from the quickness, and then you're gonna deal 10 damage, and then you're just gonna kill him. Is there a way to stop that? 4 damage, 4 damage. Or, well, it would be 1 damage per thing, so this would be 4 damage and then 5 damage, which is only 9, which isn't enough. So yeah, goodbye to this floor. That stinks. I guess we're just gonna go hard on this floor then. So that stinks. We lose out on a lot of damage there, and you, honestly, but if we can get have we already drawn it? We have already drawn it. But we do have draw, so I think it will come around before the final fight. So we're going to give you... You gain damage on... Yeah, I forgot about this. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. I forgot you gain damage and HP on Etch. If we just need to make you quick. And we're going to give you some regen, because you're probably going to need it. And we're just going to do that just because. I don't know. If we can make him quick. You're taking 71 damage. Hold up. Do this. Do this. Now you're not. Beautiful. And you're doing 120. That's just insane. And then we're going to do that. Now you're doing 130. Okay. I'm a little scared now. Because, like, we are... How much more damage are we doing? Let me think about that. This is going to be interesting. I think we'll be okay, but hold on. Oh, we have to retain this. I don't even know what I was thinking. 130 plus 35 times 3 is... I honestly think the damage output here is higher than what it was. I think it's okay. It's just... It's scary. Because it's just... It's a thing. 5 damage, 5 damage. I mean, you're all dying. Can I just... I don't know. Kill you. And piercing. Kill you. I mean, you're gonna take the hit anyways. Why are you? Oh, you've got regen, that's why. You're gonna heal, which is fine. You gotta retain this. Alright, here we go. This is the money maker here. We gotta stick it on you. So, you're at 156. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play this, do some damage. Play this, do this. We're going to play this. Hold up. There are things that we want to do here. I hate that you're taking 43 damage. Oh, it's because of you. You're not dying. We can fix that. So what we're going to do is give you more regen. What's up, buddy? And then we're going to make you 83 times 3. Now you're only taking 30. Why are you taking 30? Oh, because you got a hit off. Oh, well, I don't like that. But hold this over. The fight should still be over. Day 6, and we're just dumping damage, right? Can we get a kill? I think we can get a kill here. Hold on. You start with 16. Hold on. You have 300 armor? Good lord. Triggers when damage. That's fine. We're not going to damage you. We're going to damage these guys. I want you to be at full HP. We can kill you whenever. I want you to be at full HP. We need to get this up to 3. We need to get that up to 3. That needs to happen. It's going to happen. The fight is over anyways. But here we go. I don't want you to even... Oh, he died from Reap. That's what it was. And here we go. I want to see if he even gets a hit off. He doesn't. It's so nice. I think the damage does output more than the Animus would. Eh. That's not bad, but we can't afford it. Like, we actually can't. I think we come here. We could duplicate the dog for fun. Trying to think. I am trying to think. We could duplicate the spike and play it for... If we played it on a full turn... Did we even play it? I don't think we... Oh, we did play it. We sapped the one unit that was hitting our cocoon. I mean, I'm gonna come here because that does not benefit us. So fire health is full. We won't be able to afford any trinkets. That would be nice. Maybe. For each battle set pyre health to 50. If this reduces pyre health, gain 3 gold for each. No. I mean, we can't afford it, but you know, how dare you? I don't think we want any of these. -2, nah. No, we're good. We've got 100. What do we want to duplicate? Actually, hold on. Let's look at our spells. Magic power and consume. I want that to be on another restore, honestly. Put that on a restore. Spell -1. Let's make... I don't know. We can make you... it doesn't really matter. I want to make like one of these guys free because they're infused. Oh wait, you're infused too. Let's make... I don't know, we can make you free, but let's just make just a basic restore free. And then, what are we gonna duplicate? I don't know. I'm thinking, like, what if we duplicated another Kinhost vessel? And, because the etch won't work. Ugh, the etch won't work on... if we summon him on a different floor, right? But the infused will. And once we get enough infused, it shouldn't... like, once we get our top floor taken care of, the rest shouldn't matter, right? Like, we get the top floor taken care of, then as long as we have 3 crystals up there, we can do other stuff. At least that's my idea. If we can duplicate you, which would be nice. Or we could... we could duplicate you, maybe? And make the Animus massive and make the Train Steward massive? That way our bottom floor, or our middle floor, is better equipped, because it's what? It's 20 and 20? So you would go to 50 times 2 with 48 HP, and you would also just be, you know, you're just a monster in and of yourself. But we would use you as a tank because our Train Steward honestly just does more for us, even though you're quick. So we could duplicate the Intrinsic Channel Song. We could duplicate the Kinhost Vessel to stick with our second floor. We could duplicate you to stack on the Sap and Frostbite. Oh wait, we can't duplicate the Kinhost, or we can't duplicate you because we won't have the capacity, because you're 5 and the Animus is 2. So duplicating you is a no-go, so that's good. We can't do that. We could duplicate the Train Steward and have 3 floors, but then, you know, we're still just spreading ourselves thin. I think we duplicate the Intrinsic Channel Song. That way we can have our top floor and a really decent middle floor. It is fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. And we already bought everything here. Okay. So he's gonna purge our buffs and debuffs, or he's gonna purge our buffs and any debuffs that are on the enemy units. But we don't apply any. The only buff we apply is regen, and we don't really care. Have we gotten any cards that we want? No. I'm gonna dump. You are the free one. I would like to play this, but we need to play this more. So we're gonna do this. Okay. So hold on. Before we do any, we got to do this, and then play this. Play this. Then play this. There we go. That way they both get the benefit from the hatch. Play this. It pulls our train steward. Our train steward is just a monster. We play this. You're already hatched. We get our animus. You don't have any rally, do you? Okay. We want you in the back because you are just a monster. You deal the most damage and you have the most HP. There we go. And we could go ahead and just apply this to you and let the frostbite do its thing. We could start purging your lifesteal. It's permafrosted. Save it for up here, and we'll hatch you. I don't even care. We want to retain. Actually, none of this really matters. So you're quick. You're not. Take that. Call me in the morning. You're here. You're just in a world of hurt. We need to play our consume spells up here, so hold on. Play this. Let's get you going. We can play everything, or we can play what we want to play, right? You're just making you strong, and it's less, but also he's gonna purge the debuffs, so it's fine. I wonder if he can purge the days. I wonder, does that count as a debuff? Where is... It is a debuff. Either way, I think we're fine. Our Animus is about to die. We need... Where are you at? Oh, it's okay. We don't really need anything. We can use both of these with our Animus, so we want to do that. In which case, I'm going to juggle this. So this is what we're going to do. Play this up here. Make you nice and strong. All of you are dying before you get to do anything. Alright, I want you to live. Take one of those. How much do we got up here? Okay. Take one of those. You're still dying, but at least you did some good work. Come up here. 18. We can make you stronger, or let's just do this. There. Well, we just need to make this guy just insane. We gotta start buffing him up at the top. We got the dog. Beautiful. I don't know. Say one of these. Maybe. And you're just going to die. But you served your purpose well. Give this to you. And keep that gravy train rolling. Get the dog. You're not healing us, but well, you are, but we've got full fire health, so I'm happy. Oh, here we go. We got this. Save it. Everything's dying. You're taking 78. I don't like that. You need to die. If at all possible, you need to die. Okay. 4 damage. This is not enough. Play this for the consume. I'm trying to think. 5 and 5 is 10. Who is... Hold on. Let's do the math. So, who attacks first? You attack first. You're doing 140 damage, which means you're hitting you, you're killing you, hurting you. You hit him, get the kill. Hit him, get the kill. Hit him, get the kill. So why are you taking 76 damage? None of you are quick. You're not quick. Did I not make you quick? I made the egg quick. I forgot. I made the egg quick. I didn't make you quick. Oh no. And I've already played it. I forgot. We have to. Okay. I need to remember that. I think we'll be okay. I think this is going to be the worst of it. But I need to remember that because he's just we can't afford to make that mistake. And then we're just gonna ice you. That takes off a significant amount of damage. Okay. So that stinks. We need to remember that. Do not give him quickness if he hasn't hatched yet. Okay. This hold on. We'll get the draw. We'll get this. Okay. Much better. We need to make our pupa a little bit stronger though. And waves remaining, we got this. Okay. Here we go. This is what we want, but his HP is in a better spot. We're gonna dump this on you, and you're gonna ice everything on this floor. And how dare they threaten my wormling? But what all do we need to play first? So what we're gonna do, you're piercing. You do 15 damage, kill you. Wonderful. Kill you. Play this. Actually, play this because it's free. We don't get to play this because I'm a moron. But now you're only taking 8. Why are you taking 8? I am genuinely confused by that. You've got 2 regen, which means you're getting hit, I guess, by him, and then you're gonna heal for 2, and you're gonna take the 10, heal for 2, net of 8, I guess. Save you. Your regen, or your life, oh, it's lifesteal, it's not regen. So the frostbite did not purge lifesteal because you don't attack. We've got damage. More damage, and we're just gonna, I don't know, hit you. There we go. So that was a problem. We need to remember to make you quick. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this. We're gonna kill you. We're gonna do this. 149 times 3, it's just, we're in a better spot now. Are you dead? You're dead. Let's just dump this. We don't need it. Oh, no. There we go. And let's just not mess with it. I want to be cheeky and daze him for 6. So I'm gonna ice you. Oh, you're not ice, but you know. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Beautiful, no damage taken on the Seraphite. He doesn't even get to hit us. Beautiful. Let's fight the what's he called? Last Divinity. Okay. Gain 7, what did it say? Gain 7 damage. Each floor gains 7 damage when it gains Relentless. Oh, okay. That's fine. What we can do, though, is I want all of these. Actually, we don't need this right now. Except I'm going to play it, though. Alright. You are 10, and you sweep. You're multi-strike. You're 12, and trample. So 14, 12, 10, but sweet. The question is, can we kill you before you kill us? I think as long as we get our Unleash the Wildwood, we're gonna be fine. And if we can sap you, we're gonna be even better. You purge all debuffs. Oh wait, after debuff deals damage, sap doesn't deal damage, it keeps you from dealing damage. So anyways, this is what we're gonna do. We want our Echo Right. We want our Kin Host. We have to get the Kin Host hatch, or else he dies. Not this turn, but I think we get we get him hatched this turn. And then we play this channel song, and he hatches. Beautiful. All right. I hate the amount of damage that you're taking, but this will be good for us. We're gonna be doing some good damage here, and we're gonna. Part of me wants to give you the damage. Then no, do I want to give you no because you're not quick. We should have stuck you in the back and given it to you because you're a quick unit and you have enough HP to kind of weather the storm. We might want to stick it. We might want to just put stack regen on you to take these hits then. Yeah. So let's just do what we can and keep him alive. Again, we're gonna hold this. So we're gonna play this. You are hatched now. Beautiful. Now we can make you quick. So hold on. I'm just thinking. I would like you to live if possible. So puts you at full HP. And why did that deal damage? Oh, because it was a restoration detonation. What am I thinking? And this just makes you stronger. Okay. We need to start applying regen to our Pupa, though. Have we gotten it yet? We have not gotten it yet. But we are no longer Ember Drained. Taking 20 damage. Oh, because of you, you're dealing... Ow. I hit my headset and it made a very loud noise. Hold up. This is nice. This consumes... I think we want to put this on you. Do we have quickness yet? No, we don't. So, hold on. We can kill you. You deal 10 damage, so you're going to take... Yeah, you're going to take 20 damage no matter what. But we can mitigate some of this potentially. You have 100 HP. You'll be fine. You are the one that kind of... You also need to live. You do 85, which is good. Don't get me wrong. But we're going to... I think we put it on you because we can, I don't know, we might be able to keep you alive. This puts you at 10 though. I don't like, oh no, we're gonna heal you to full. What would be the ideal play? We have 3 energy, we can play this for free and sap you. We could get enough crystals and kill you to deal extra damage to you. You get in incant. No, you don't. You're not incant. You're damage shield. So we could do... And then by playing this, you would only just go... You go from 30 to 10. So that's fine. So what if we... played this... I need you to have regen. Because this guy's large. He is large and in charge. So once we get him quick, his HP, he'll be fine. I need to keep you alive because you are also a big damage dealer. So, but you have the lowest HP. So we're going to do that. And we're going to do this. We're going to kill you. You're taking the hit, but that's fine because we can full heal you, in which case you only take the 10. Beautiful. And then this, do I want to sap you to take less now? It would be, what is it? Sap 2, which is 4. You would only do like 6 damage. Do I care about that? Yeah. It helps. He does purge the sap. That's nice to know. Alright, we haven't gotten what we wanted. We're just gonna juggle this dead weight then. Alright, consume. Make you quick. There we go. That's what I like to see. We're gonna... That's fine. You're at full HP. We need to keep you alive. Let's see if we can't ice you. Beautiful. Okay. We got our dog. He's doing good work, healing us with fire. I am afraid because we do have, we've got, oh, here it is. Wonderful. We do have bosses coming up. Ew, you're not good. Why? How are you living? Spell shield, spikes, armor, and you grant spikes. We have to find a way to kill you. Unfortunately, we can't. The only way we can is through this, and it would just purge your spell shield. If it was piercing, that's one thing. That's not going to happen. So we have to find a way to do what we can without taking the spikes damage. Ugh, that's just awful. And you're gaining. Who is healing? Apply armor 10 to their units. Alright, so 22 HP. 22 HP. So what if we do this? Do that. Beautiful. Y'all get armor and cans. That's not great. But now you're taking damage at least, so hold on. We don't have another one, but it's fine. Oh, y'all gained armor from the harvest. I gotcha. We're gonna give it to you. No, we're gonna give you the other ones. We need you to stay alive. You can be full. Okay. I don't know. I think, yeah, they're living, but it's fine. Okay, so we got that. We gotta keep it. You're not dying. That's actually a problem. We might be. I think we can get around it. Hold on. We have 3 energy. We have to play this. We have to play this. With that, I think we play Restoration Detonation on you. Because you need to stay alive. Actually, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're going to heal him to full. And we play this. Everyone healed to full. And then we give you a bunch of damage. You're still not dying. And I really hope you're not about to kill our fire. You have 200. You're going to kill our fire, right? I don't believe it. Oh my god, we actually did it. Okay, we might have wanted to daze him. Hold on, let's hide and look. Okay, this is fine. Show. Oh, that was scary. Dog, you gotta come in the clutch now. Oh, that was way too touchy. the thing that stinks about having all of our strong units on one floor is if we can't get through everything, we're not going to hit him. But if we can survive to Relentless, then we're going to be good. This guy is going to be a problem. He's just going to be a huge problem. Piercing. That's not a whole lot. Hold on. We gotta find a way to keep you alive too, just because the damage is nice. It's free. I don't know if we can win, because we're not gonna take 2,000 damage off of him, especially with this floor, and we're not gonna kill you, and you're gonna get up to our pyre, and you're gonna hit it 3 times and kill it, I think. 3 or 4. 33? No, you're gonna hit it 4 times. If we don't kill you on the third turn, then you kill us. So 2 times third. This is 12, and this is 2. Hold on. I don't think there's any way we can get a kill unless we play. Hold on. This is 12, and this is no. Yeah, no. So with that, let's heal you. I'm scared. I don't know if we can win this now. It helps, like he's actually taking damage now, but we gotta do 10,000 or 2,000 damage to him. I think I hate it. No, it won't be Relentless if we don't kill him in 1 turn. Then so yeah. All right. So we might actually need to start healing you now. We can make you a lot stronger, which I do want to do. Hold on. You need to be healed more than anything. So get this. Hold on. Spell shield and enchant. You're granting everyone multi-strike. Can we kill you? 5, 5, and 5. No, we can't. Because you have spell shield 1. We'd have to do a lot to make that happen. We might be able to get it with this. I'm putting it on you. And that's really our best bet. Ooh, and as of right now, you're dying. That's not great. That is not great. What are we drawing next turn? We are drawing Unleash the Wildwood. Okay, so actually, you need to go here. Okay. We play... I don't know, we try to hurt you. Well, we could do this. It's something. No, hold on. Hold on. We have to play this. So we play this once. We play this on you. Does not change the amount of damage that's being taken because you're doing 20 because you granted multi-strike. At least we got Unleashed the Wildwood. He's not dying, so we lose. Dang it. Yeah, and there's nothing we can do. I could daze you, but it doesn't do anything. Because you're not relentless. That hurts. We don't have enough. We can't do 2,000 damage to you. And we're not going to do enough to you. So like dazing you would keep you from hitting us once, and then you go up. So we gotta do this. In which case, hold on. We just detonation, and then do this, and then we do this just to get the energy. Play this. We're at full. Let's do some math. 652. You're taking 6. Hold on. So 7, 15 minus 652. You have 63 HP. Our pyre actually lives. In which case, this should be a relentless wave. In which case, we have to play this. So with that, hold on, let me look. So this is relentless, isn't it? It is relentless. We're not killing you. Yet. Where are you? Okay. You need to die. I think if we can kill you... What if we dazed you? No, what if we dazed you? Because you're a sweeper. We have no heals, which sucks. But if we daze you, it might be enough. Because I think we'll kill everyone on, like, the first turn. You're the only unit with spikes. And we'll kill you in, like, a few hits. I'm thinking. I think we gotta dump one of these. Dump one of these. We need to play this. Hold on. If we daze you, you're not sweeping us for 17. I don't know if you purge it after the first turn or first daze. I really hope that's not the case. So we're gonna play this. We got it. Okay, play this. And send it. Oh lord. Okay, so he does not purge days. That's such good news. Oh god. We did it. Covenant 18 is no more. Freaking A. That was so stressful. But and we won with the dog. So now that dog not only has the golden border, it's got the last divinity symbol thing on it. Some basic enemies have additional damage. Like I don't even want to think about Covenant 19, but good lord, we got one of, if not the rarest event, and we won with it and killed the last divinity of it with it, and we won with the Echo Right. That we really. Keeper of Echoes. Hold on. I'm gonna finish my thought, but apply 1 damage and 1 HP to friendly units whenever we gain crystals. I wonder if that benefits with incants. Like, I know it will. No, it wouldn't. I was just thinking because like incant abilities trigger twice type deal. That's not an incant. I was gonna think like maybe it would benefit if we played like an infused card, like an infused spell, to get, I don't know, trigger it, but no, that wouldn't. Consume unearth remains. Okay, so we gain a crystal slot and a crystal. Okay, but it consumes. Okay, cool. But anyways, you know, I said I was going to finish my train of thought. I'm not going to finish my train of thought. I totally forgot what I was talking about. But Covenant 19 is going to be a completely different beast. One, it's harder. But, oh, now I remember. But we got pretty much exactly what we needed on that. Like, we got really good consume spells that benefited us in just about every way. And we got all of the unit upgrades that we needed on our units to not only dish out the damage that needed to be done, but also gave them the HP that they needed in order to stay alive. I will say the capacity fiasco with the Wormling severely threw me off. But I do think if you run the numbers, it is still stronger than having the Animus up there. Granted, I think it... Yeah, pretty much. But the problem with it is that the damage is up front. It's not in the back now. So like as the Animus would be in the back and be dishing out a good amount of damage, and also having an okay amount of HP, the Wormling is up front. And if he dies, then, you know, that's it. But I guess it's mitigated from the just sheer amount of HP that it has, and also we had Unleash the Wildwood, which I'm so glad I took. If we didn't take Unleash the Wildwood, we would have lost, no doubt. Like, take every card and all the upgrades and all that stuff that we had that made our run so powerful. If we didn't have Unleash the Wildwood, we would lose. At least, like, I don't even want to think about what would have happened. Had we not taken it, I don't know about the fights afterwards, like the standard boss fights and everything. Last Divinity fight, we would have lost. Healing all of our units prior to the Relentless Wave kept us from losing entirely. So super stoked we took that. But heck, that was a 2.5 hour run. That was almost 2.5 hours. That was stressful. I know, Mikey. Tell me about it. Let's go back to the main menu. But that is it. Oh my gosh. We did it. We actually beat Covenant 18. And we didn't do it handily. We had to fight for it. But yeah, I know. Everything, once we got our units set up, the base, like the remaining of the base fights was trivial. Pretty much survive until the Relentless Wave, and then daze them for 6 turns because it's funny. Like, they were going to die anyways, but now you're just not even going to hit me, right? The last Divinity was a huge problem. We dished out so much damage, but it was only on one floor. And when he starts sending out those bosses with 1,000 effective HP, and we can't deal out that much, then it becomes a huge problem. But we were able to survive barely and daze the last Divinity and come out with a W. So I'm super stoked. Anyways, that'll do it for tonight. Here, let me come over here. So that'll do it for tonight. You can't see Mikey here. There you go. Look at Mikey's face. That's his celebratory face. It's totally not his sleepy face. Right, buddy? He's totally not sleepy. But that's it for tonight. Nothing on the weekend. We'll be back on Monday with Gungeon. Because I was going to preface the stream saying that, like, if we get a loss, then I'll probably just, like, do challenges next week. You're sleepy? I'm sorry. I'm talking too loud. But I was going to say, if we had lost this round, I was going to do, like, next Friday, just do kind of like a fun, like, challenge run or something like that, just to shake off the dust, I guess. But we won, so we'll keep going with Covenant 19 next week. Anyways, Gungeon Monday, Slay the Spire Wednesday, Monster Train Friday. Everyone have a good rest of the night. Have a good weekend. Get some good sleep. Eat some good food. Have some fun. Don't do anything stupid. Peace.